This one really is attached to a story. One of the masterpieces of 20th century choral literature is the Requiem setting by Herbert Howells. And he wrote it around the time that his little boy died of meningitis. And it is a gorgeous, deeply moving setting. And it was never performed for 30 or 40 years. He put it in a drawer. I have always wondered about that stack of papers that he wrote in response to his son's death that was so powerful, so tender to him, that he put it in a drawer and left it for decades. And I started to wonder about that room in his house, where it lay. Did he ever go in that room? Or was even that too painful for a father who'd lost his son? I started to think about the drawer itself holding this holy document that this man had created. And the more I started trying to give voice to that place that held this score, I thought, well, is it just a place, or is it the divine? Is it the holy in general that holds our worst moments, that is this refuge for our brokenness of spirit? Bring your heart here, all secrets beyond words, your broken dreams, heavier than the strongest hands can hold. Bring them, lay them here. When the dams of the earth burst with tears, bring me the rush of all these rivers, all you lost, all you love. Here in this holy dark, I will braid them all to still water. Bring your heart here.
This is the one where the music came to me the most quickly. The bulk of this piece I wrote in one day. I read this poem and sat down at the piano, and I just immediately heard that opening melody, and it just drew the music right out of me. That's such a special moment whenever you find a poem like that, or are gifted with a poem like that as a composer. Musically, I hope that it feels very warm and it feels very comforting and gentle. But when we get to the second stanza, when the dams of the earth burst with tears, we also have some of the most heart-wrenching harmonies that we have there. You know, we all have these moments in our lives where we can't keep the feelings inside anymore.
The more I think of that, it really is my image of however we conceive of the divine calling to us as creatures, as created beings in our brokenness, the divine being that place of refuge, of rest, of repair, of healing.